What's going on, everybody? I'm Seth,
And I'm Brayden.
and today, Brayden is not going to be playing, but he's probably going to be in a way more important role than just playing. So I'm rebuilding the
Yep.
Jets, but I have a Madden overall wheel. Now, how this is going to go, I don't just get to pick whatever player I want. I'm going to spin the overall wheel 3 times, and like the first spin will be number one option and so on. The second option is number two. And I won't tell Brayden what the overall thing is. He just has to pick a number. So we're just gonna do a rundown of what the options are. There's 8 options. We have a 75 to 80 overall, a rookie. The third option I get to choose if he picks that option. A 70 to 75 overall, a 90 plus overall player, below 90 overall, 90 to 95, or below 80 overall. So those are the 8 options. Um, um, I'm gonna make 12 picks. So technically, I could split it 6 picks per side of the ball, offense and defense, or I could just go what needs it most. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. Okay, we are gonna spin. Okay, so as you guys can see, that is option number 1. That is option number 2. And that's option number 3. So, for the first of 12, Brayden, which are you going to pick?
Number 3.
Below 80 overall. Either of the other ones would have been fine because they were a rookie or 90 plus.
Oh.
And we have to pick a player. So, most likely just going to go for like the worst position here. Tight end's pretty low. So far, tight end and like the left tackle are tied. We don't even have a Sam. Okay, we really don't have cornerbacks. So I think that's what we're gonna go for. So Brandon Steffens on the chopping block. Below 89. So I don't know that he's this low, but I have a player in mind. I'm just looking through them. Anyway. Greg Newsome is how old? 25. Christian Gonzalez was the Christian Gonzalez was the player I have in mind, and he was a 96. Okay. Wow. So we are cooked. Kool-Aid McKinstry. Joey Porter. Might be the way to go. Not gonna lie. As you know, this is a new channel, X2W Boys. So, I mean, hey, help us out if you've read our description. Face reveals at 70 subs, so hey, help us out and get us there. I'm gonna be picking Joey Porter. Okay. Now, for pick number 2. This is option number 1. Ooh. Okay. Number 2. And number 3. Okay. Not terribly bad. Alright. 1, 2, or 3, Mr. Brayden? Mr. Brayden. Brayden Willis.
2. Sorry, I was on mute. I did not notice.
Well, thank you, because that is my pick. And I think we're just going to get this out of the way. Justin Fields, goodbye.
And the thing was, I was rooting for Justin Fields before the season started.
But what is it going to be? I want a fast quarterback, though. Like, I don't want some bum. Dak Prescott being higher than Jalen Hurts is kind of... What?
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some food.
Alright. Drake. Driscoll's. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, is it even a question? Josh Allen. And he just left. He just left to get food. We'll just spin. And then we'll just be like, yeah. Okay. So this is the options for my third pick. That is option 1. That's option 2. Did I say option 2 for the first one? This is option 3. Okay. And he isn't here. So option 1 was 90 plus. Option 2 is below 80. Option 3 is a rookie. 90 plus would kind of be nice. Because we definitely don't need a running back. We really only need one receiver and then a tight end. O-line? Honestly, I would maybe add one person to the O-line. So, like, realistically, we need, like, 2 or 3 offensive players. And we still have 10 picks. So I guess while we wait for this monkey, because we were all once monkeys, no sense in recording. So we will just get there when he gets back. Alright, we are back. I guess Brayden had to, like, eat a whole meal. So, you guys saw what the options were. Brayden, 1, 2, or 3?
We're going back to 3.
A rookie. I got a couple. I mean, there's some good options.
Could take Emeka Ibuka.
Yeah, but, like...
You could take... No, I'm not going to.
So, do I want defense or offense?
Or offense.
Not really much I could really get with offensive rookies, just because this offense is kind of the light of the team.
Wait, who'd you pick for QB?
Allen.
Hmm.
So we gotta just look for players with 1 year of experience, but I mean there's obviously a player. Obviously a player in mind. Probably the best option.
Abdul Carter.
You hear that? But for some reason, they don't have Travis Hunter in at corner.
Ooh.
So, I feel like Randy Orton because I hear voices telling me to pick Abdul Carter.
This race is busting, bro.
So that is what I'm gonna do. Was that a right edge? I think it was. We're not gonna get rid of Jermaine Johnson. He's really good. But we're gonna get rid of that bum. Alright. Spin number 1 for my 4th pick. Okay. That's option number 1. That is option number 2. If he lands on the same one, I mean, hey. Wow. Brayden, if you mess this up. 1, 2, or 3.
Let's go with the one I haven't picked yet, number 1.
Okay. So I said if you mess this up, there was no way you could mess it up. Options 1 and 2 were both my pick, and then option number 3 was 90 plus.
So really, there was absolutely no way.
There was no way you got. If you found a way to get it wrong, then like. So I think we're just gonna
No,
go
I picked
ahead.
number 3. I picked number 0.
We really just need 2 more offensive players, and I think I have to go. I think I just have to go with the best rated receiver in the game. And I am going to take Jamar Chase. But we're not trading him for Josh Reynolds because he's injured. So we gotta pick a different receiver to trade. You gotta be careful here because I'm pretty sure there is salary cap just on this. So that's my 4th pick. Here is my 5th pick option. Here is option 1. Okay. Option number 2. Okay. Option number 3. Okay. There's a duplicate. 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Okay. 90 to 95. What does this team need? Left edge? Eh. D. Okay, it really needs a D tackle. We don't even have a Sam. Linebackers could be better. Corners could be better. The defense could be better. I think what we really need is a D lineman. So 90 to 95. What is it gonna be? Oh. Ooh. I already saw something. I really just saw something that caught my eye. Yes, I just saw Chris Jones, which is a 95. But, number one, he's on status. Number two, I saw Jalen Carter. He's a 90 overall. And I'm going to pick Jalen Carter for my 5th pick, I believe. Let's just look at the squad to confirm my amount of picks. Chase, Allen, Carter. Let's just recap the positions I'll take. Allen, Chase, Abdul Carter, Jalen Carter, Joey Porter. Okay. Here are my 6th pick options. Here we go. Okay. That's option number 1. Option number 2. Okay. Option number 3 for Brayden. Okay. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. Well, it's another rookie. Now, we kind of do need a tight end, but we're going to try to find a rookie on defense. Again. Now, what is our most needed defensive player? I feel like we just need a safety. Saw a pretty good option. I don't really know many, like, rookie safeties. But I did see a good option. Okay. 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 This video is just going to be the building of my team, and then every other episode we will play 2 games, 6-minute quarters on all pro, I think. Second highest difficulty,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
And how about this? If you make it to the Super Bowl, you play on all Madden.
I might do that the whole playoffs. But
The whole playoffs? Ooh.
the whole playoffs. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of Andre Cisco and add a 1 overall less but way younger Malachi Starks. Psych, your boy lied. Andre Cisco's injured. So technically we're gonna actually be getting an upgrade because it's gonna be a 5 overall upgrade. Okay, so that was the 6th pick, correct? Brayden?
What?
That was the 6th pick, right?
Pretty sure.
Chase, Allen, Carter, Porter, Starks. Okay. Here are the 7th pick options. Halfway home through the picks. Okay. Option number 2. Okay. Option number 3. Okay. I understand. Mr. Willis.
Number 1.
Number 1. Really?
Yep.
Really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Think. Not really. Not really.
What was it?
Below 80.
Dang.
I think we're gonna get a mic. So we're gonna look at the mics. I think it really just has to be a 79. And I think we're just gonna save time on the video and get a 79 overall rookie, Carson Schwasinger. Okay. These are gonna be my options for the 8th pick of this team. Option number 1, while I get back to the Jets. Okay. Option number 2. Okay. Option number 3. Okay. What is it gonna be?
Mm. Hmm.
Is it a hard decision?
Yes. I feel
Okay.
spiritually connected to number 3.
You have spiritually connected to number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I love your spirit because it's my pick. I think we're just going to get this offense cooked. So it's going to be a tight end of my choice. Obviously, Trey McBride. Probably like a front runner. George Kittle. Probably the new front runner. And that's why we're just going to pick George Kittle. On to the 9th pick. Real quick, we're gonna get back to the Jets here. And we're gonna scout out what I really need. A left edge. Maybe one more D tackle. We're kinda good on linebackers. Corners. We got some young talent. Safeties aren't looking terrible. Could maybe use a kicker. And we have 3. How many picks do we have? How many picks? Chase, Allen, Kittle, excuse me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the 9th pick. So we can just get defense. We're not offense. So left edge. safety, kicker, D tackle. Okay. So it's kind of it's basically already determined what positions we need. We just gotta get that. Okay, options for pick number 9. It's option number 1. Okay. Number 2. Wabam. Number 3. Okay.
I'm gonna go with number 1.
Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
75 to 80. That's nice. Okay. So we said kicker, D tackle, left edge, safety. I'm pretty sure safety would be the biggest upgrade. So strong safety, to be specific, because we already got Starks in at 3. Just skimming through our options. Would really want an 80. I don't know that I've seen an 80 yet. I guess teams don't really care about their somewhat decent corners because I'm pretty sure we've gone all the way through. Okay, there's one. Quentin Lake is going to be our strong safety, I guess. Let's go all the way down to the Jets. So, in with the new, out with the old. Goodbye, Tony Adams. Welcome in Quentin Lake. Okay, gonna get to the Jets real quick. 3 more picks, if I'm correct. I have short-term memory loss. I don't know if that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Three more picks. Here's option number 1. Okay. Option number 2. I see. And option number 3. Okay. You know the question, Brayden.
Give me number 3.
Number 3. Well, there was only one option you could go wrong on, and you picked that option. 70 to 75. I don't really get an upgrade.
What were the pick
Except,
options?
below 90 and 90 to 95 were the other ones. So. Oh, Cam Little is a 78. That would have been clutch. I don't really think I'm gonna get a good kicker. I heard Blake Group is good. I want to know his stats. Kick power, kick accuracy. Yeah, bro's kind of just a bum. Tyler Loops. Okay. So we needed a left edge, I believe. I think that's what we needed. We got the safety. We need the kicker. And then a D lineman and a left edge. We literally don't get an upgrade at any. To be honest, I feel like we can live with one good D tackle, and honestly, we can live with a 26-year-old 77 overall. So I think what we're actually gonna do is get ourselves a punter. Cause that this one punter is gonna save our season, to be honest. And that punter is gonna be none other than Jordan Stout. Okay, 2 more picks. We need a kicker. And I don't know, we'll figure that out. Okay, options for pick number 11. Option number 1. Okay. Number 2. Okay. And number 3. Okay. What is it gonna be?
Number 3.
Okay. Below 90. We got a tight end. I forgot about that. So below 90. I think we're quite literally chilling here. There's 2 options for kicker. Cam Little. What are his stats? His stats are 99 kick power, 87 kick accuracy, and Brayden Aubrey is 99 kick power, 99 accuracy. So we are gonna get Brayden Aubrey. Goodbye, Nick Folk. Welcome in Brayden Aubrey. And one last pick. Here are Brayden's 3 final options to pick from. This could potentially decide whether we make the playoffs or not. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Option number 1. Ooh, that was right on the line. Okay. Option number 2. Right on the line again. And option number 3. Brayden, option 1, option 2, or option number 3.
I haven't picked number 1 in a while, so for that reason I'm picking number 3.
The newly acquired 15 years of age, as of yesterday, Mr. Brayden Willis might be the resounding factor of why we win a Super Bowl with the Jets. Option
What
number
was it?
1 was below 80 overall.
That's what I was gonna pick
This
originally.
man said, I haven't picked number 1 in a while. And so I'm gonna pick the option that allows Seth Weaver to pick whatever player he wants. And for that right
Um,
there, we don't need another offensive player. But we are gonna get another offensive player. Because I said so.
and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so.
And that offensive player is gonna be none other than something similar to a GOAT, you could say. CD Lamb.
I'm gonna be right back.
Wow, that got cinematic, didn't it? I will get rid of Garrett Wilson just so we don't have the greatest wide receiver core you've ever seen. Save changes. New. We'll just name it vid. File successfully saved. We're just gonna create the franchise. Enter franchise. Enter Sandman. Whatever you'd like to call it. Create new league. Play online. Roster file. Should just use the most recently saved option. This was quite a long video. I promise it won't be. For the videos, like I said, we're actually going to bump it down to 5-minute quarters, all pro difficulty. Until we get to the Super Bowl, it'll be all Madden. I might decide to make the whole playoffs all Madden, just to raise the stakes, to possibly show my
Choose
skill
which team you'll
level.
begin your franchise with.
But I'm bumping it down to 5 minutes because I'm just going to play the moments. I usually just play all offense, but I don't really want to play like the whole game, so we'll do moments so I play both sides of the ball. And there's that beautiful team. We're just going to be a real life. Nah, we'll quickly make my guy. And you know, it's not going to be me. I mean, this man made my picks. He literally drafted more than half of the 22 starting players. He single-handedly might bring us to the playoffs with his great option picking. And that's why our head coach is going to be offensive guru Brayden Willis. Not a bad look. He's white. I know that. Should we give him a beard? Kind of looks like a chubby Arch Manning right there. Not gonna lie. I feel like the first guy I looked at was probably the best option. If I can find him. Brayden, in honor of you, in honor of you, in honor of you possibly single-handedly taking us to the playoffs with your amazing, like, option picking, you are our offensive guru head coach.
Ooh.
You are gonna be... Oh, can I not pick your height? Guess not. What would you like to wear? A jacket, a long sleeve shirt, or a short sleeve?
Long sleeve.
Long sleeve shirt. Got that. That's technically a jacket. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Whoa. Didn't know they had tank tops too. We are gonna give you. We're gonna have your sleeves rolled up. We're gonna give you a black Jets shirt with its rolled up. Okay, now for the bottoms. Do you want jeans? Do you want khakis? Or do you want the singular option, or the two options of shorts?
Give me jeans.
Jeans. Is there any... Okay, there's one option of jeans. Okay. Now the shoes. I assume you want Jordans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thing is, I don't see green ones. Brayden, do you want, like, the ones that actually look like Jordans, like, with a Nike logo on them? Or do you want, like, the other ones?
Give me the ones with Jordans on them.
Okay. There is... Okay, I'm gonna just give you the green and black. Plus, we're on the Jets anyway, so that kind of fits. Save and
The menu
exit.
on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. The preseason,
Oh, I
regular
put
season,
Brayden
or the
Weaver.
fantasy draft.
Whoopsie. We're not gonna show you this. We'll cut back when I'm actually done. The head coach has changed his government name from Brayden Weaver to Brayden Willis. And we are in an interview. Coach, given your offensive background, what area of that unit do you think you'll have the biggest impact on? Quarterbacks, running backs, receivers, or O-line, Brayden?
Receivers.
Okay. I mean, we do got Jamar Chase and Shaquille man. Moving more to off the field, what area have you emphasized as needing to be a big focus? Organizational excellence, player development, personal department.
Personal department.
Is there any area that you mentioned where your focus is particularly heavy? Scouting department, college prospects, or finding talent?
Finding talent.
Last question, coach. What will separate you from the other coaches in this league? Innovative play calling, dominating run game, unstoppable aerial attack, or high octane pace?
Unstoppable aerial attack.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. I'm really excited for this year, and go Jets.
Let me watch. I want to watch you play.
Okay, well, actually, we are in the preseason. I'm going to quickly send a regular season, and then not in this video. This will be its own separate video of the making of this rebuild. 2 games per episode. And episode 1 will be recorded shortly after this, maybe even number 2. We're gonna sim to regular season. Okay. We're gonna upgrade players.
The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of...
Okay. Week 1 and week 2 will be in episode 1. We are at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then week 2, we are at home against the Bills. So without further ado, quite a long video, even though this was just making the team. And next episode and every episode after that will actually be playing the games. I hope to make those videos shorter than this, because this is probably close to an hour. You don't have to watch it all. I would love you to. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Road to 70 subs. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.